Good evening. Welcome to my daily program Anyone Can Trade. In this program, I look at Nifty, Bank Nifty, and stocks that caught my attention using very powerful yet simple technical analysis tools. And because these tools are simple, I believe anybody can do this and anyone can therefore trade. I don't have very much more to add than what I've always been saying about Nifty. The one thing that has caught my attention today is that Nifty's range has started narrowing. The average true range in this part of the rally, that is the move between the high and low of Nifty on a daily basis, was around 180, 190 points in this part of the rally. Now it has come down on an average to around 100, 120, 130 points. So Nifty's moves have started getting narrower and narrower on a daily basis. That's also a point of that's a bit of a negative today, that Nifty's range is reducing. The other thing of concern is that in this entire leg, if you see, it's hardly moved, even though you can see that there has been a daily move. So I think part of the reason for this kind of situation that we are seeing is that Bank Nifty has been supporting this rally in Nifty, but Reliance, Infosys, and TCS, the three stocks which are the other heavyweights in the market in the index, has actually not been supporting this rally in this leg of the rally at least. And yesterday I talked about the fact that they might be coming back to the party because they all three of them, Reliance, Infosys, and TCS, had big days, had big up days. But today almost all of them, all three of them have ended in the negative. So that's a bit of a concern for a continuation of the rally in Nifty. If these stocks recover back tomorrow and then Bank Nifty continues to support it, then maybe we will see Nifty break out and the range starts getting wider in Nifty, which actually would be a good sign for Nifty. So Nifty, Bank Nifty has been, as you see in this last leg, the same time when Nifty has been doing this very narrow move up, Bank Nifty has actually kind of made an explosive move up, and that is partly because HDFC Bank, SBI, for example, SBI was up very big today. SBI, HDFC Bank, Kotak Bank, ICICI Bank have all been in one direction, that is up. Until yesterday, yesterday in fact I talked about the fact that HDFC has not been supporting this rally in Bank Nifty. In fact, yesterday I had said it was at an inflection point, and today HDFC actually made a big move up. So therefore, even that is in conjunction to in the same direction as the rally in Bank Nifty, which is actually a good sign. So Bank Nifty has been supporting Nifty, is showing strength in this recent leg of the rally. We have to see whether the three other stocks that I mentioned, Infosys, TCS, and Reliance, whether they come to the party tomorrow. So we now go to a few stocks that caught my attention, and and all of them. In fact, if you see my video for the last several weeks, the daily show that I've been doing, I talk about only one and one kind of setup, and which is where for a bull setup to happen, a stock has to have gone up and then it should have retraced back to its 50-day moving average or the 89-day high-low band. In the other way around also, it can work if a stock has come down and then pulled back to the 50-day moving average or 89-day high-low band. Then there is a setup that takes place where I think that the continuation of the original trend will happen. So in this case, Escorts has gone up and has pulled back to the 50-day moving average. So, and today it has closed up. So therefore, this is the setup, that when it has pulled back to the average and then closed up, there is a setup in place. I believe that this would result in a continuation of the original trend, and the original trend was up, and this is the pullback, and now the continuation of the original trend can happen. So this is the setup, and what I do on a daily basis is only highlight stocks which have fulfilled this setup conditions. This is almost like an exploration that you run in a MetaStock or in any charting software. I just highlight these stocks, and what to do with it is each trader's decision. So I want to be very clear, this is not an advisory services, this is a way of only saying that this setup exists and these stocks have come up in this as per this setup. So what do we see in Infratel? We see the fact that the stock has come down and then pulled back up to the 50-day moving average. So this is the setup where the original trend is down. There is a pullback up to the 50-day moving average and a down close today. So this could be the sign that a reversal back to the original downtrend could happen. The same story in IOC, for example, there is a kind of downtrend here, very small. Nevertheless, this is a downtrend and it has pulled back up into this 89-day high-low band and the 50-day moving average, and today it is close below the 89-day high-low band and the 50-day moving average. So this is just another highlighting. This is my job, therefore, has been to only highlight this fact that this has happened in IOC. So, this has happened in the same way it has happened in Infratel. So, LIC Housing Finance is a slightly different kind of setup. You can see that it has closed above the 89-day high-low band here with a big up move. And in the process of making that up move, LIC Housing Finance has closed above this long-term trend line which has been resisting its rally. So today what we are seeing is that after making this move, it has had a small down day yesterday, and again today it has had a positive day, and therefore this trend line seems to have held for the time being, and that is why LIC Housing Finance finds a mention in my watch list today. This serve the tide trading system is something that I've been talking about on my program for quite some time now, and this is something that I exclusively use for. I've been using this for a long time. I use this system itself to trade indices like Nifty, Bank Nifty, and then commodities like crude, gold, silver, and copper. So this is something that I am going to actually teach exactly the same system to in my program, which will be on 29th and 30th this month. So it's this coming Saturday, Sunday. It is only between 9:30 and 1:30, so with a gap in between. So 2 days of 4 hours each. If you're interested, do let me know. These 4 hours is enough for anybody to understand exactly what the trading system is all about and be able to trade it from the next day. The other thing that I do, which is very, very important, I think, is that which not too many people might be doing, is that I spend another 3 months actually highlighting the various trades that come as per that trading system, and even explaining the details of that system as and when the trades come. So that is something you will be a part of, whoever participates in this training program. The details are here. If you are interested, WhatsApp me and I'll give you my bank details. If you like what you saw and you want to be notified about our new videos, then please show your love by subscribing to our channel. Please don't forget to press the bell icon too. Don't forget to visit www.themoneymojo.com for more on our training programs, podcasts, and blogs.